Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
The shot by Towns, no good.
And you look at Towns, he's been a fantastic outside shooter since coming into the league. It's a hallmark of what makes him so dangerous. He can do it inside, but he's a lethal jump shooter as well.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Vanderbilt. 10 points in his last outing. Off target from three-point range. And with Towns in his shooting, he's actually the Minnesota franchise leader for made threes.
How about that? Took over that record, BA, in 2021. Amazing on several levels, no matter how you look at that stat. The fact he's 7 feet and the fact he did it so quickly, mind-blowing.
Karl Anthony Towns, a terrific move.
Boy, good effort that time from Towns on the offensive board, ensuring that his team is able to end that possession with points.
Now here's Harden. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Pass to Edwards. The three.
Anthony
drops in the three.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's Russell. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. And book it for Vanderbilt.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Harris outside. No good with the triple. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Vanderbilt. Edwards with it. Russell double team. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thybulle with a steal. In transition, here they come.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Pass to Towns. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Outside Thybulle. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? I mean, the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Embiid. And here's Harris. Second chance shot. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Here's Russell. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Embiid with it. 37 points his last time out. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
Now here's Russell. 6-point game. Pass to Okogie. Drills it from deep.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. 4 on the clock. Maxey. Oh, and Reed with a block. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Paul Reed.
Outside Russell. He takes it in. And that one's good.
Russell.
Gliding and gliding off the pick and roll. Russell makes the smart choice to take it himself.
Harden fires away from outside. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys. And, you know, Beasley saw a bigger role last year. Full slate of starter minutes were his, and it led to a career high in numbers for him.
Here's Russell. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's Maxey. And he drops it in from the low post. Beasley, a much bigger part of this team, was more a role player early in his career.
And he's a bigger part of this team, B.A., for good reason. He's a natural scorer who can fill it up, and he gives you a legitimate outside threat and has now become a top option for this offense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had it difficult getting to the rim and force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And it's Russell on the drive. Prince. Shots blocked. And they get it back. Pass to Harden. Now Jordan. Reed defending. And he comes up with a bucket. Jordan's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Kept alive. Outside for Russell. Back to Reed. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Reed's got his first points in this one.
I can't emphasize enough what reading is all about. That's seeing the game in front of you, another way to put it. Russell making a great choice for the assist there.
Back to Korkmaz. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Reed, no good. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Okogie. Outside Russell. There's the 3.
D'Angelo
And
Russell.
another three from Minnesota.
You know, you look at Russell, and the green light is always on from there for him, and he shoots it with confidence.
D'Angelo
And there's the
Russell.
foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first
Karl
foul.
Anthony Towns. Jared
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Edwards. Patrick Beverly.
Outside Harden. There's the triple. 6 to shoot.
Free ball.
And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
And Harden has the ultimate green light. I mean, it's uber green, including launching from outside of the state.
Here's Russell. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
To the wing on the left. To the inside. Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Russell, that's good.
D'Angelo Russell.
Russell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
On the wing, Harden. Pass to Jordan. Here's Korkmaz. The shot from the low post is good. And the 76ers lead by 3.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And here's Milton. Pass to Embiid. A nice shot by Milton.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And it's Towns penetrating.
Karl
And
Anthony
it's
Towns.
powered home by Towns.
You know, there's very little the defense can do to slow Towns down when he has momentum like that on the drive.
Making sure of it.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And Embiid throws it down.
Boy, Danny Green really a savvy defender. Turned him over that time to start the break.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
The assist, Hakeem.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Towns.
Karl Anthony Towns.
And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Korkmaz. Now here's Embiid. Covered by Towns. Embiid gets the bucket.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
To the middle. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Tyrese Maxey.
And the Timberwolves making a change here.
Naz Reid. Torian Prince.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Beverly for three. Pass to Okogie. And here's Reid. Embiid covers. Reid can't hit. The Sixers leading. Now here's Thibault. Down low. Here's Embiid. For three, here's Harris. Back to Beverly. Let's go with a three. Hits the trifecta. Beverly's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And Beverly is very consistent from outside. Solid at hitting the three ball when given the opportunity to shoot it.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice compass like pound cake. You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Oh, stolen by Harden. Pass to Maxey. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. And now it's a 12-point Philadelphia lead. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries. At some points, I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to Beasley. Here's Reid. Embiid covers.
Joel Embiid.
Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Joel Embiid. And the free throw, no good. And for much of his career, Jordan has been surrounded by unbelievable talent, Clark.
Well, you think about it, B.A. Paul and Griffin in L.A., Durant, Irving, and Harden in Brooklyn. I don't know how you get much better than those five.
To the paint. A slam dunk by Reid.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Here's Harden. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And the 76ers call time here.
And your Sixers dance team.
Let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
D'Angelo Russell.
And Allie, thank you for that. knocks it down from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Millsap. Here's Thibault. And they recover it. Right wing. A clear look for Green. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Green's got his first 2 points.
Boy, this is Green's game in a nutshell. He is an efficient catch-and-shoot player.
Anthony Towns. Anthony Edwards. Patrick Beverly.
And the 76ers call time here. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. And the 76ers making a change here. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Embiid. Outside for Green. 4-3. Connects from downtown. And the 76ers lead by 12.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
The assist.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
The shot by Russell, no good.
That's what you need your bigs to do.
And it's off the back of the rim, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Towns for 3. Beverly outside. Inside. They need this. And Towns with the lay-in. Towns has got 9 points now in the second half.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Outside for Harden. Harris outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Harden. Here's Embiid. Pass to Harden. He can't hit that time. And the Timberwolves with possession here. A 12-point game to the paint. Outside for Russell. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
James Harden.
But you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted.